Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Sheep Blaster. I've got a cat here, guest speaker, what she's gonna say today. Very insightful. Okay. Today I'd like to talk about the spider bite. Dude, I look fucking crazy. I look super Asian in this lighting. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah. So this video is gonna be about the spider bite. This video just kind of came to me in the shower. It's one of those videos where it's like, ooh, that sounds interesting. And I thought maybe I could explore that just in like a quick video. So when I still used my Twitter account, which I've shut down now, I don't really use that shit anymore. Kind of crazy on there. I wrote this tweet that basically said that most people are waiting for the spider bite, which could be synonymous with a magical event, the thing that will change your life. You know how in Spider-Man, like, he got bitten by a spider and then like the next day he woke up, he didn't need his glasses and he had like a shredded physique and everything, and on top of that he was like Peter Parker, you know, the smart guy. So all of those things like made him like a superhero and his life was changed forever and blah blah blah. But like, that is just another example of how they like kind of indoctrinate this like subtle idea that like you need to be waiting, like don't do anything that could like change your life. Because for a long time in my life I didn't realize that you could just change your life like that. If you changed your habits, then it would automatically change your life. Like, not automatically, but it's like over time, as time compounds over and over and over, you keep doing the things that are good for you and then it will like change your life like slowly. You know how like your life trajectory, if you were me like 2 years ago, it would be like I'd be like, playing video games, eating junk food, feeling like shit all the time. I'd keep going down. But through Hamza and through self-improvement, I learned that you can actually change that trajectory, and it actually goes up. Like, I feel like it's going up, like I have like good habits or something, I don't know. So the spider bite isn't real. I mean, I think we've come to terms with this, like, yeah, like there's not gonna be like a magical event that's gonna change your life. Like, sure, like people win the lottery, but usually that like ruins people's lives, because it's like if they had like bad financial habits in the past, then winning the lottery is just gonna amplify that. And they're, you hear about like the really young people who win the lottery and then they're suddenly like, after a few years, like they're like addicted to drugs and in debt. Like, like that shit happens really often. So we have to stop thinking like someone's gonna come over and save us, like someone's gonna give us like, oh, here's £500,000 and you're gonna change your life now. Like, no, it doesn't happen like that. We have to take responsibility for our own lives and forget about the spider bite, bro. Like, it's not gonna happen, like you're not gonna like suddenly overnight just get that physique, because to get that physique you need years and years and years of discipline and training and dieting. Not even dieting, but just like clean eating in general. Like, it's just those habits that come, and once you've implemented it, they will get the result that you want, but it takes a long time. And that's the thing, like most people don't, they don't want to work that hard. They don't want to put in the work for years or however many years it takes. Like, when it comes to like business, like everyone wants that, like that quick, money fix. Like, there's no such thing as like a quick, business. Like, it's more likely to fail if you think of that way, like short term. Like, everyone wants a short term fix, because honestly, this day and age, like, we're all like mentally, like, people can't think past like 5-10 years. And obviously, like, at the moment I'm trying to think in decades. I'm thinking a decade in the future. I'm thinking, okay, by the time I'm 30, I want to have enough money so that I can have like 5 kids, but like, I still have like my doubts and fears about that. And in 5 years I want to like have like a business that's like, up and running and maybe doing a little bit of money, and then in the next 5 years I amplify that shit, like, magical. But obviously I know that's going to take a lot of hard work. I know that's going to take a lot of discipline and working when I don't feel like it. Like, today I didn't feel like doing anything. Like, my task today was to clean the house because Jamie's coming tomorrow. See a video about that. and I just didn't feel like making any kind of videos. I felt like shit all day. But I still managed to clean the house. I still managed to do my workout. I still managed to turn up and produce a little video, which I can be proud of for the end of the day. But it took me like hours and hours of thinking like, I need to do this shit, otherwise like, you know, Jamie's gonna come home and it's gonna be all messy, and I don't want that because, you know, she's gonna be tired. It's really easy to just think like, yeah, this spider bite's gonna change my life, because spider bite ain't real. And it's like, it's wishful thinking, and I hope that we all like know this. Like it is kind of like common sense, like, yeah, no one's coming to save you. But I think that rings especially true with men as well, like men in particular, I mean, because for a woman it's easy. Like if I wanted, I could just become a high value woman, which, you know, I'd prioritize like certain things like my reputation and, you know, promiscuity or whatever, like those kind of like values of stuff. And I just find a high value man, and, you know, that's easier said than done, but it's like, it's easier for a woman is what I'm trying to say. Like for men, like they actually have to go out and build themselves up from the ground up. Like when a man's 18, he ain't shit, you know. My dog's barking, so we got a little interlude. We've got a cat here, we've got a cat there. On the flip side, we've got, oh, cat there. I don't know if you saw him. My neighbors have just come to the house, so my dog's gonna start yapping. Ain't shit when they're 18, but women are. It's like, women are definitely like, if a woman is like beautiful, then like she's very high value at 18, because, you know, she has the youth and the purity and everything. But a man at 18, he doesn't have anything. He's got no assets, no like strong values. Like I mean, he might, but it's like, you know, men take longer to build up, and that's fine, because we all have different timelines, blah blah blah. It's different, okay? I'm not saying that like there are men that are 18 years old and they're not, like, I'm not saying all 18-year-old men are shit, you know, or I'm not saying that all 18-year-old women are high value, you know. I'm not saying any of those things. Don't take this out of context. It is important to just take responsibility for your own actions and your own life path. Like a lot of people are dealt worse cards than you, like it's possible, or even like better cards. Like everyone has like different starting positions. Like, you know, people, like if someone's like born in like a wealthy family, like obviously that's an advantage over some other people. And then another person who's not wealthy might have had a father in the home, so he has an advantage. Like, you know, everyone has like their own like little advantages, and we shouldn't be putting down anyone for, you know, if they were more privileged, okay? But yeah, just yeah, take responsibility for your own actions and make sure to work hard. Okay, peace, bye.